Hello peeps and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to Goldpan, where the training continues. Although I have done a lot of training between the last episode and this one. Because it's just a lot of the same stuff going on, you know. But here you can see they are being trained beautifully. Very happy with how the training is going. We still got GP queues and that. I am doing a bunch of GP training at the moment. Actually, some's just ended. So that'll help. So it has actually reduced the amount of rooms that didn't have GPs, so that's good. But yeah, GPs, and then these are a problem. So first of all, what we are going to do, we're going to edit this. Actually, that has to go there. I'm hoping that I might be able to fit another one in here. You know, if we could just fit another receptionist in the middle here on both of them and employ a couple more receptionists. Oh yes, see, and then if we get some assistance, because these nausea-inducing, short temper's not great, but there we are. Let's have a clear out of these. Yeah, so I'm thinking being able to train these up and sort out reception queues is sort of on my mind now, right? It's sort of on my mind. You've been called into the room. Okay. Got any more bleeding hearts kicking around? Yes. Would you like to leave? Good. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking if we could have 3 more, one more on each rather, that could be pretty good. You know, that could be pretty good, and just help with the queues and the breaks up. Ooh, well you can straight up leave. Hang on a minute, did we just get to 116 days and then somebody died? Yes. I can't believe it, we're 4 days away from doing it. 4 days away. Right, who are you? Look! Oh, his health depleted. That's queues for you. That is queues for you. Okay. Let's have a look. Right. Maybe we should get rid of some of these. They are going for treatment, those ones. You know, we've got a tendency to kill the flat packs. So let's... Oh, that one's really difficult to treat. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these low health ones. This is the problem with the queues, right? So now that sort of the training is going really well, my attention is turning to queues once again, because we're getting an idea of where the queues are now, even with all these guys trained, right? Excellent. Right, let's just see if there is any more that we can do. Yeah, so I would like to train. Oh, it's gone up to 118. It's heartbreaking. It's absolutely heartbreaking. 19. 3 have died now. We did it! Look, they died right as it ticked over as being completed. I can't believe it. We got so lucky. We got so lucky. Queues would fix that though. I mean, we know this to be true. Look at these queues. They're absolutely outrageous. So, I mean, we'll move on to the new hospital now, but what I will probably do when I come back is add an additional GP here and here, you know. And just get an extra assistant here. I think would really help with reception. We're going to have to... Right. Okay. Move up. Everybody move up. Okay. Oh, There it is. 3-star hospital. Congratulations. Your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. Surely you've cured every living thing down there. All 6 of them by now. That's a point. Perhaps you've moved there due to its distinctive inactivity. Does sound quite appealing. The pursuit of a painless position. I know it well. I will be looking into this, partly because it's my job and partly because the competitor in me refuses to be out-cushied. Geometric sofa is the new item. That looks pretty cool. It's very colourful. I like it. We've done 30,000 doubloons. We've got 200 kudos. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. Let me, though, put this in. Because, you know. Why? Oh, I know why. These. Okay, good. Now, let's pop that in there. Oh, we still don't have any assistants to replace them. Do you know what? We will also, as we're here, let's just copy these over. Yeah, say goodbye to your vending machines. It's calf only now, of which I think we probably need some more staff in as well. You know, I think we probably do. It's not enough, is it? So if we removed this and something like this, and then we need assistance. We just need assistance, really. I don't want a marketing one, though. Because at the moment, we only have this one assistant available for us. But maybe we should just move on to the next hospital. You know? And I know what I need to attend to when I come back here, which is, you know, more GPs, more assistants. Train them up. All should be good. All should be good, but we've done it. Can't believe it. And here is that building. This poor calf was once so cool, and now it's just destroyed. I like that we kept this sign, though, but I don't like how this encroaches on it. Right? It's ugly. It's ugly. But what I do love is just how busy and bustling the streets seem to be now on this map. I just think that's really, really lovely. We got so lucky with that 120 days thing. But they were just depleted hearts, which means dealing with the queues was absolutely the right way to go. And it's amazing how much power training has, but it has a shocking amount of power. Right, well, okay. Should we do this then? Shall we move on? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Let's come out. Return to the map. In career here. Cure 50,000 patients. Oh, we still didn't train one in surgery 5. Is it available? I can't. We really need. I really would like. Please, no. No. I still can't do it. Sad times. Sad times. Well, fine. Okay. Well, we've done this one. What have we got left here? Cure 1,000 patients with chest infection. We're getting close to that one. Cure 1,000 patients with premature mummification. We need to go back for that one. Along with same with the cubism look. Complete 20 multiplayer challenges. This is something I'll be doing with my perfect hospitals. I'll be challenging friends on Steam. But this, I can't believe this. We were so close. We were so close. There's a part of me that's thinking, you know, I want to go and do it, but let's not. Let's instead come to Camouflage Falls.
Did you see the developers of the Camouflage Falls estate sent out an update recently? They've moved from finished sometime quite soon to finished sometime soon. A great step for 2 Point County's most exclusive unfinished accommodation.
Excellent stuff. Here we go. Oh, we get a letter as well. Look at this from the 2 Point Squabbler. Compliments to the Chief. Your proficiencies have granted you lots of clearance and an assignment in the towny development of Camouflage Falls. But I have succulent data. This town is not what it seems. No, not a town at all, they say. I am really surprised by this surprising news. Are you not? They say it is a face for secret government base. for a secret government base, no? Citizens with space illnesses are being abducted from their kitchen islands, their hammocks and their park walks and taken to Camouflage Falls for their own good. If you're able to turn around the fight against the space ick, we might receive fully buttered coverage and get to the bottom of this things. Okay, transmission over, Charlatine Fish Wrapper. Here we are, Camouflage Falls. Welcome to Camouflage Falls, 2 Point County's sweetest little town that doesn't exist. After years of delays and missed deadlines, the best place for the 2 Point government to hide a secret base is in a construction site. Clever, right? This facility was built to cure citizens from all over the county suffering from the space illnesses that spread as a result of the incident near Goldpan. We're inside the operation now, so we'll be receiving special tasks to complete whilst we're treating waves of abducted patients. Waves of abducted patients. So these patients have been abducted and they're bringing them back, I guess, from wherever. And they have to be treated for all of their space illnesses before they're allowed back into the county, I guess. So interesting. Okay, to be successful and to help the county against the invasion of alien elements, we'll need to complete any special objectives before the end of their respective waves. That's fine. So now let's pause this a second. So we've not the last time we did waves was in Pebbly Island with Topless Mountain, and that was challenging. And lots of peeps in my Discord have been talking about how difficult the waves are for this level. So I'm hoping I might be able to help out with how to deal with waves. Look at this place. Here it is, the facade of Camouflage Falls that we know well by this point. Look at these. I think it's fantastic. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I love this. I love this fake neighbourhood that they've got going on. It's a development site. And then here's the military base. Look. It's amazing. I'm absolutely loving it. And this building is amazing. I almost don't really want to destroy this. I might try and build all the way around it, which is not ideal. Making patients walk all this distance, but you know, whereas this one would be absolutely fantastic. But look at this building, it's amazing. I love this building. Look, it goes down into the depths, you know. I just really like it. And also, this is like the cutest tank that did ever exist, you know. I'd like to have a game with just these models, you know, just going around. There's that tanks game, isn't there? Yeah, these models just go around shooting each other. I love that. Right. Okay. Anyway, so here, look, we need to get to wave 10 for our first star. We can totally do that. And so the addition, to make this a little bit more tricky over Topless Mountains, that we now get additional objectives. Although let's start with this first wave. Let's worry about this first. So we're going to get in. You see here, this is the main entrance. So we are going to pop in a reception desk here. We know we're going to need one, so we might as well build it. And let's hire an assistant. Jane here. A weak bladder, not ideal for an assistant. There we are. So we'll make her a receptionist, and we're just going to change her to the lemon. That's what I like. Okay, it sort of makes an error sound when you say do this for all staff. I don't understand why. Now we'll absolutely need a GPs, right? We know this as well, right? That's no secret, so we might as well get this in now. You know, because we definitely need this. You know, start with what we know. Get that in. And let's see here. This in there, like that. Okay. Now, we need the desk for the GP, like this. Is this, I presume this is hot as well, right? Yeah, nice and hot. So let's pop this in here. We need to check out that sofa, actually. I don't suppose it would be in a room, would it? No. Okay, that's fine. I'd like this, and I'd like a rug. Let's use the conventional rug. There we go. That will do. Now let's hire a GP. Or not. I guess. Well, we could... Terribly dull. Nope. Terribly dull. Nope. Okay. Well, so I guess we'll go with Dan, who's a researcher for now. Because it's all that we have. We don't have anybody else. And I don't think I'm going to want you, but I don't know who's coming in the first wave, right? Now, something else we'll definitely need is a toilet, right? We don't need a staff room, but we definitely need a toilet. So let's build that. And I'm using these. I love these. Right, so we'll pop those in. Let's get our sinks in. And the hand dryers. Okay. I like to put just one of these in there. Excellent. Let's put a cooler here and here. And then we need our personal best clock. Very important. In fact, I'd like to put that this end. There we go. It's a little off. There we go. And we'll need some janitors, right? So here we go. Here's a janitor that can do the whole shebang for now. You know, they can look after everything. That'll be totally fine. Now, we need to make it more comfortable out here for everybody showing up because they're going to come en masse. So let's just try to make the environment a little bit more comfortable for everybody. We on wave 10 we'll probably have 10 patients as well to get us through. Do you know what? We don't need these ones because no one will be going over there. Now, let's get our space benners. We like space benners. I'm going to pop those there. And we're going to put in some vending machines that make people happy. There they are. We'll also put... can't put the binny in over there. Okay, fine. We'll put the binny by reception. She'll enjoy that. Nice, ugly environment for her. And then the notice board as well that I like to put in. Okay. So now all that we're missing is some sort of entertainment, I guess. Some entertainment. Do you know what we could do? We could put in a couple of bookcases here. That will do it. Good. Right, let's start this rolling. So here comes... Our next wave arrives in 10 days. Right, each wave begins with a number of patients arriving. We'll need to successfully complete all wave objectives before all the patients have been processed in order to progress to the next wave. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. And we'll do it too. You'll see. You'll all see. I wonder if we'll have to repeat waves. If you fail a wave, that's what you have to do. You have to repeat it. So we'll see how we go. Ooh.
Maybe I was
nice.
Under the influence of this sinister plant.
I like this.
This next song should get things back to normal.
I want this to do like a Halloween nighttime level now, so we can see those spots work. Okay, we only need to. So we've got 10 patients coming in. We only need to cure 5. Here they come. They're actually running out of this facility, which I think is great. That's a nice touch that they actually run from this facility. That is a really nice touch. Right, so here they are. They're queuing up here, but what's nice for our assistants, she can actually treat them really quite quickly. Now we've got a lot of space friction here.
Sound check. Did that work?
Yeah, she's not pressing them too quickly, but then again, you know, maybe we could get her some more training. And she should serve them faster. Right. So here we go. 77%. Okay, we're going to send for treatment on that. Which is ward. There we go. So let's build a ward. Good. Let's build that, I think, here. And I am going to make this both diagnostic. Going to make a pretty good ward because we will make this both diagnostic and treatment so that we can get the full benefit of this. Let's put in these space pods. Hell's yeah. Okay, it's a bit tight though, isn't it? It's a bit tight. Let's put in a couple of these. Excellent. And do a nice sort of nurses station area. Good. Put our beds across here. Could probably get another one in there. Excellent. Should we try that for now? I mean, this will work, but surely this wouldn't go down terribly. It's very tight, isn't it? Shall we? I guess we could find out. We'll try that because, of course, it puts the prestige level up, which means it puts the hospital level up. We're just asking for trouble. And we'll put one of these behind each of the beds. So this helps boost treatment and diagnosis, I believe, if I remember. Yep. Okay, fantastic. So we'll pop those in. Now we're going to build it and then we're going to come back into items because now we can actually see the heat of the room. You can't do that until you've got this far. So let's pop that in there. But yeah, can we, is this going to be, probably can't, no. You know, what have I done? Just stick it there for now, I suppose. I guess. Sure. And we'll pop that there. Right. Now, we shouldn't need bennies out here. But for good measure, we'll put a couple. Just to be sure. We will pop them there. Now, we need a nurse, clearly, to work it. Now, we don't have a ward nurse right now, so we're going to use this treatment nurse, and she can be repurposed later. She's good. But for now, she will work in the ward. There we go, good. Excellent. Now, something else, I am going to build a staff room, and I want it to be a fairly good staff room. Fairly good. We're not going to go too nuts. In fact, this is pretty rubbish staff room. Oh, look! Oh! Posture promoting polygons. I love it. I love it. Look at it. Oh my goodness, it's so colourful. Right. Oh, I love it. Okay, so some creature comforts. Do you know what? Let's put in this retro TV for them. Oh, yes. It's so good. Right. I'd like, oh, do you know what? I'll move this up to one side. Oh, yes! I'm so happy, right. So we want a fairly good staff room so that their happiness and their recharging goes up super duper fast. Let's get in some entertainment things. If they get a bit frustrated, they can enjoy some of that. We should make them fairly comfortable in here. So to do that, we'll put one of these in. Good. We probably should allow them to get something to eat and drink. Yeah, that might be good. To get something to eat, I might put in the jumbo nuts. It's asking a lot. I'm trying to get quite a lot in here. Okay, maybe we will just put the sweets machine. Will that fit down here? No. Okay, fine. Okay, we'll put in the sweets machine. There it is. Like this. So it's not the best staff room, but we'll check it out. We'll see We'll see how quickly they charge up in here. You know, we'll see how it goes. There it is. Okay, because as soon as this receptionist has finished their work, I like the idea actually of even training them, maybe. We'll see. So they start to process people faster. She can't be trained just yet, so that's fine. But we can certainly put her on rest. So a pharmacy is required. That's fine. Let's build a pharmacy. Let's build one. Good. And we'll get these patients treated as well, which will be great. So I'll also put one outside here. Let's get a fire extinguisher in there. It's pretty important. Something just to boost. Excellent. We could do with getting a window in here. And goodies and snacks and stuff for the member of staff. Actually, do you know what? I might pop this over here. Good. We'll put the sweets machine here. I'd like a chair for them to sit down on. So I'm going to put this one in there. This one isn't better than this one. I like the look of it. In my mind it's better, you know, but that's the only place it's better. Okay. And we'll pop that in there as well. So this will probably do. So we'll get that done. Now, this nurse will be a perfectly good pharmacist. So there we are. What we'll probably also do is get a couple more bennies in here. Excellent. Good. So we're watching this receptionist, you know, we just want to make sure that as soon as she is done, we can get her out of here. Probably not going to train her just yet, but it is on my mind. I mean, we can't. Mind you, by the time she's done here, she might be ready for training. No. This is the last lady. That's the last lady. So for the entire wave, Jane here is now done. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go and put Jane to rest. Okay. So now we're working on making sure that they all come through the GP's office, no problems. So this guy with science friction is going to the ward for further diagnosis. So what we might do is reduce the policy down to 70. And what would really help process patients faster in the future is, well, one, getting somebody who is actually a GP so that he's designed to actually diagnose people. And it would save this part of the journey. You know, that would be really nice. Let's sort that out, by the way. Fast track, yes. They can leave rooms. Staff training messages, no. Promote automatically, yes. Yeah, so we want to try and cut this process down. You know, there's a lot of patients here that the GP should be able to do in one go, should just be able to diagnose it in one go. And without diagnosis skill, he actually managed to get that particular science friction. So, you know, it's not too bad. These are fairly easy illnesses, but we just need a doctor that's not a researcher, but is actually geared up for a GP. So not happy with him at the moment, but he is getting through it. It does mean patients will come back to him, so he'll be working for longer, you know. And of course, she's not geared up in ward management in any way. If we look at her stats though, she's got quite a good diagnostic skill naturally. She has a 100% diagnosis skill, which is fantastic. But her treatment isn't great. What helps her treatment though is this. So that's all right. The staff tend to have a pretty natural diagnostic skill. I mean, we can see with this guy, he's got 100% in diagnosis as well, 30% in treatment. So she is done. But I'm probably going to put her on break again. Her happiness could go up, which means that this isn't the best, this room.
I'll be playing you all the greatest hits of the decade.
We could probably make this room. I mean, it is quite small. It is quite small, isn't it? Shall we edit this room? Make it just a little bit bigger. Make it a little bit bigger. I mean, that is a little bit bigger, isn't it? It's not much bigger. But maybe we could bring some food in over here. Do you know what we could do, actually? On the topic of getting more food in, maybe we could now do this, because this increases happiness. And so does this as a... Oh, that's moose juice. This increases happiness, you see. You know? So that'd be really, really great. And maybe just something really just pretty in there as well might help. Where are you going now? You're fine. You can continue to have your break. What's going on over here? Do we have a better GP yet? No. Okay. So what is your queue like? It's possible... If we have a look at our patients list, everybody's been diagnosed now. So that means... Oh, look. He is taking his time to relax, which is great, but we can actually put him on break. That's great. That's absolutely great.
This hospital does not offer monetary support.
So we've got one in the pharmacy, and then she can take a break. And then, but we have a couple left over. So science friction is proving tricky to treat. That is proving tricky to treat. Interesting. Okay. We do actually now, hygienic funding unmotivated. That just means she moves slow. But look, we do actually have a nurse that's geared up now in ward management. So what we'll do, we'll put both of them on the ward for now. Just so that they're not sort of being wasted. But that's fantastic. What were you geared up in? Oh yeah, no, you're fine. Okay, that's good. So we've only got one left in here. So let's put you on a break. And it's just this guy here. Now, I'm actually going to put you on break and leave this ward management lady to take care of this patient. Boom. Treated. So the next wave comes in 9 days. She's happy. And then the GP will be up next. And we still don't have a decent GP, which I'm a bit upset about. It is a problem. The GP is already a problem. And it's wave 2. Do you know what I mean? It's wave 2. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not take your first step on the path to total coolness by supporting me via Patreon. The cooler you are, the harder I work, which means even more SHIZWAH.